This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Hello there. We have the latest for you on the numerous incidents at the rite of passage in Yerington. What is going on over there? Plus, we're going to tell you about the standoff involving a man and authorities in Lemon Valley. And another storm is heading our way. Jeff says a big one. What can you expect over the next couple of days? Those stories top your news right now at 4:30. Who's up for a Wednesday news party?
Woohoo! I am.
Good morning. I'm John Potter.
I'm Andy Guevara. Thank you for starting your day with Channel 2. All right, time to get a check on our forecast.
How do I top that one? Yeah, good morning.
Started off with a bang, you know.
Hey, happy Wednesday. All right, midweek. Good morning, John and Andy. Yes, indeed, a big winter storm is heading our way by tomorrow. So we're going to look out for some very strong winds. That's going to be the biggest impact for us here in the Valley floor, I think, are the winds. First of all, let's talk about your traffic. We did have an earlier accident. In fact, a big one out in Sparks, I-80 eastbound out toward the Derby Dam area. There was a vehicle fire out there, actually exit 36 eastbound. We'd have a vehicle fire, so look out for that. Otherwise, everything's moving along pretty well out there. Light traffic. Here's what we have to look forward to. All sorts of watches and warnings. High wind warning for Reno. That goes into effect tonight on through Friday morning, so it's going to be with us all day tomorrow. That's when the strongest winds will happen by tomorrow afternoon. And look at this, a blizzard warning in effect for the western slopes of the Sierra. We also have a winter storm warning for the Lake Tahoe area. High wind warning for the Sacramento area as well. So bottom line, big winter storm on the way. We can see winds gusting 60 to 70 miles an hour here in Reno, with some gusts pushing 90 miles an hour in the wind-prone areas on Thursday. So concern is there for some trees to be down, power outages and whatnot on Thursday. So that's what we're going to be looking out for, and heavy mountain snow is certainly on the way as well. 31 degrees your current temperature. We have 22 in Lovelock, 27 for you in Fallon. Here's our storm system still offshore, gaining strength, a lot of moisture to go along with it, and a strong jet stream to really fire up those winds. Here's that moisture tap that we have heading our way. So the mountains could see a good 2 to 4 feet of snow in the highest elevations. The western slopes of the Sierra below, say 6,000, 7,000, 6,000 feet could see 3 to 5 inches of rain, perhaps a little bit more than that. Here's the forecast right through Thursday afternoon. Look at all of that rain and mountain snow. Snow levels will start out fairly high, then start to drop throughout the day on Thursday into Friday morning. Lake Tahoe Basin could see about a foot of snow by Friday morning. So for today, just a chilly morning out there. Not a bad day. We'll see partly to mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures will really warm up if we get a little bit of wind. The breezes should happen this afternoon. That should mix things up, pushing our temperatures right around 60 degrees today. But late tonight into tomorrow, that's when the winds really start to pick up. We'll talk more about it in just a few minutes. For now, have a good Wednesday. Back to you.
For now.
Holy cow, take a breath, dude. All right, this morning, Washoe County deputies have a man behind bars accused of attempted murder.
Yeah, this is pretty serious. Took some time yesterday afternoon. He was involved in a standoff with officers in the North Valleys.
He still refused to come out after hours of negotiating with him and attempting to get him to come out cooperatively, at which point the SWAT team deployed gas into the trailer, and then he eventually surrendered and came out and was taken into custody.
Well, that man, there he is, has been identified as Nathan Philbrook. Detectives believe he is the suspect in Sunday night's shots fired call on Quartz Lane in Sun Valley. Nobody was injured in that case, but detectives are now calling it an attempted murder. Along with that charge, detectives are looking at possible ex-felon in possession of firearm charges.
In a follow-up to a story we first told you about yesterday, police say a riot happened at the Rite of Passage Residential Treatment Center Sunday night, followed by another incident Monday evening. 12 students have been removed from ROP this week, and they're going to face charges in their home counties. ROP's goal is to get troubled teens heading in a positive direction, but neighbors say there are too many kids taking off from the school and going onto their property.
It's going to happen. Somebody is going to shoot somebody when they try and break in their home.
Rite of Passage's president says there are fewer incidents, though, of kids running away, he says. He says 60% of their referrals are turned down because they're trying to keep it a safe place. New this morning, the Silver State is among 18 states to get a big federal grant to improve the state's preschools.
The little guys. Well, Secretary of Education Arnie Duncan and Health and Human Services Secretary Sylvia Burwell made the announcement yesterday, or this morning possibly. Landon is in the newsroom to break down what it means for us here in the Silver State.
More money!
More money. No problems. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Yeah. Hey, so Nevada will get millions of dollars to help expand and develop high-quality preschool programs throughout our community. There were 36 states who applied for the grant. Only 18 got it. So how much are we getting? Take a look at this. Nevada will get almost $6.5 million to help expand preschool education in the Silver State. And here are the other states who received these awards, totaling nearly $56 million. 13 other states receiving a couple of different grants totaling about $170 million. You do the math, 226. Now, the Obama administration says these grants are really designed to help lay the foundation for education. The idea is to get younger kids from low and moderate income families to get an earlier start with school, so the chances of them having a better academic career are better. So today, President Obama is holding a summit on early education at the White House, where he's expected to announce upwards of $750 million in federal awards that could reach 63,000 additional children who do not normally get education. And by early, and what we mean by early education, we're talking about preschool here, not kindergarten and first grade and stuff. So anyway, back out here live in the newsroom, even though Nevada was awarded the $6.5 million this morning, it's not exactly clear when the state will see that money and when it'll actually start trickling down to our state's preschools. Covering School Watch Live in the newsroom, Landon Miller, Channel 2 News.
All right, thank you, Landon. You know, so many stories have been done about how helpful it really is to get those kids, give them that little head start when they're little.
$6 million, not bad. Also on School Watch this morning, a follow-up on a new Washoe County School District trustee who's been sworn in.
And that person is Dr. Angie Taylor. She replaces Dave Iazzi. He stepped down from his seat last month for health reasons. Now, Taylor has made history by being the first black trustee since the board started in 1965. She says she plans to listen, learn, and eventually lead the school district by helping reestablish trust between the board and the community.
The search is on to replace David Bobzine's legislative seat after about a week after he was picked to fill the Reno City Council at-large seat. The Washoe County Commission will fill the assembly seat for District 24. That spans as far north as UNR down to parts of Virginia Lake. They're going to start taking applications today. Candidates have to be a registered voter, live in the district, and be in the same party as David Bobzine, a Democrat. Commissioners hope to get it filled by December 30th before the Nevada legislature convenes.
And new this morning, with all this inclement weather starting to roll in, the Washoe County School District is reminding us about transportation and safety procedures. The school district says they will determine if school is canceled or delayed by 5 in the morning. And the district will communicate this in various ways, like telling us right here at Channel 2. So for more ways you can stay informed, you can head to KTVN.com and click on the News Links tab.
In Safety Watch this morning, the city of South Lake Tahoe reminding residents that sandbags are available year-round at no cost to you. The sand lot is located at the city's streets and snow removal yard on Rufus Allen Boulevard. Just pick up your bag, head to the back of the lot where there are sand, shovels, and bags. Residents are allowed to fill their own bags and take them home, but they ask you to please leave the shovels.
And looking to our community now, this Friday we'll be out for our 22nd annual Share Your Christmas Drive-By Food Drive. We're going to be set up at the Grand Sierra Resort, the Governor's Mansion in Carson City, and the Carson Valley Inn in Minden. If it is wet, you do not have to get out of your car. Just stop by between 6 in the morning, 6 at night, drop off some non-perishable food. We will get it out of your car for you. Stay nice and dry and warm. We'll freeze.
It's kind of fun to tell the news people what to do. Come on, let's step it up a little bit here.
That's right. Hurry up. I don't have all day. You can tell us that.
I can't wait. It's going to be a blast.